Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little comparison here with the LG L90 versus the Galaxy Trend Plus, which is also being called like Galaxy Duos, Galaxy Duos 2, I think. It's the S7580 82, I think, that I have over here, which is like the European variant. In other regions it is being called like S-Duos 2, I'm pretty sure. And then we have the L90 here, which is LG's new mid-range smartphone, which costs almost sometimes even twice the price of what you can get up one of these little guys for. So to start off here, you've got a very good display on both devices. And then we should recall that this one, for a cheap price, has a very good display even. And not as good as the latest AMOLED, of course, on the latest Samsung devices, but still pretty nice. This one is only 4 inches in size, so it's a little bit more of a slim screen, or a slim device in general. Almost looks like a mini iPhone 3GS. Versus this one, which has a 4.7 inch display, doesn't have a glossy back, more of a solid back, a little bit harder it feels. And then we do have some other things here. You get a little bit higher resolution display, or a little bit more pixels, or not pixels per inch, but the resolution 540x960 here, versus the Galaxy Trend Plus, which has a resolution of 480x800, which is very good for 4-inch screen size. One of the very key bad things here with this one, of course, compared to the LG L90, is that it only comes with 4 GB of internal storage. So the experience is not going to be that awesome when we talk about downloading a lot of apps. You can also see the performance is a little bit slowish sometimes. I made more videos on it, you can check out, but that's because there's only dual core, 1.2 GHz Cortex A9, and then has some weird chipset, and also the graphic processing unit is also a little bit weird, like Video Core IV, I think it's been called, versus this one, which has a little bit more of a normal kind of specs, almost GPU Adreno 305, and newer devices, as you do know, probably have high-end devices have the Adreno 330 GPU, which is a very quality GPU. So the game experience is going to be pretty okay on this one, even though I only tried one game at the moment, and I definitely want to try out some more games. But a quad-core 1.2 GHz Cortex A7, so it's a low-clocked quad-core processor, but still very amazing performance here. With the knock, you can knock on the screen here to unlock it, which is pretty nice. I think personally that the UI looks a little bit too much wannabe Samsung, but they have packed in a lot of useful features in a lot of different regions. You have daydream, screen timeout, night brightness even, so if you want to customize that at a specific time when you go to sleep, you can do that. And you can also have smart video, which will pause the video and it will try to detect your face if you don't watch at the phone. But if you look at the buttons here, I think it looks very childish, versus this one, which I also think has a little bit more of a modern feel, and I really do enjoy the AMOLED display and technology probably a little bit more. You don't get as many things you can tweak in here, but you have some things in here. You can kind of see that it almost lags when you're going inside of the menu, but then again, there is a big price difference, so that could definitely be good there to know. And then we do have, you do get a 8 megapixel camera here, versus only a 5 megapixel camera on the Galaxy Trend Plus, and I might do some more videos with that as well, just checking that out. Let's see, you have a bunch of different modes though: silent shot, panorama mode, sports, night mode. When I checked on the LG L90 here, it didn't have as many, if I can recall. They only had a few different things you can tweak. Also here, pretty interesting, you get a decent battery life here also. On this one, you get 1000 more milliamps than what you would get in this little boy. So you get 2540 milliamps versus 1500 milliamps inside of this little tiny boy. But then again, just because this one probably has lower specs and stuff, it's probably not gonna take that much battery, but still could be interesting. So if you want to see specific videos with these two devices, definitely let me know about that, and I'll definitely see what I can do. But yeah, just a quick little comparison look here in a quick video. Yeah, people are interested. I would personally prefer, of course, this one. I mean, I think LG has done a really good job with the L90 for its price. The price that it is coming with, around 200 euros, I think it was, and it just feels good here on the back. Feels kind of quality, and they definitely made some nice improvements compared to LG Optimus L9 from previous the earlier year. This one's way more rounded off, and I definitely do enjoy that. Feels way better to hold, and I think it looks pretty good actually. So yeah, quick video. Peace out.